Can't even bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a girl la la. Whatever y'all want, girl la la la. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig.
She did her appointments and everything. No, my dad was not present during that process.
Okay, 1 second. This is Girl La La real sister, guys. This is the blood sister. Same dad, same mom. Go ahead.
I'm just confused on why he getting on this social media doing all this. You shouldn't be on no social media trying to explain to no damn body. Go grieve. My mom is not here to speak for herself because she is grieving as a mother should. That is weird as fuck. This ain't got nothing to do with no image, no clout, no
Mama fault. It's just so much. And for somebody to be dead and all of this shit is going on,
It's crazy.
this is sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I never seen so much dysfunctional shit ever in my life about someone's death.
Literally a person.
Like this is beyond me. All of this is beyond me. Like
it's so much disrespect.
it's getting to the level that where's the respect for life?
She want to go up under my wig with
y'all, and y'all only saying that we don't respect the motherfucking family because y'all only looking from the motherfucking outside. But once you next to a bitch and you sleep with a bitch every day and they vent to you and they say they don't want nothing to do with that family, they're changing their last name to my last name because we treat her as a family. Bitch, it was my people, me and Girl La La people. Bitch, that was there for her. Bitch, it was nobody else. And when Girl La La got locked up, where was you hoes? Where were y'all? I didn't see nobody.
Gotta go view my son's body. This lady that went behind me and then destroyed everything I had set up, man. Funeral, repast, just everything, man. Service, everything, dog. I set up everything, man. I can't believe this, man. Went behind my back, having my son move from the Fullers Funeral Home to Freeman Funeral Home after I already done paid these people to do this man's funeral. I done paid for everything. I told this girl when I paid for everything.
What happens when the last chapter of a person's life isn't written by their dreams, but by a battle over their coffin? For 21-year-old Maurice Girl La La Harrison, the gunshots that ended her life were only the beginning of the tragedy. In death, the vibrant, self-made woman known to hundreds of thousands was suddenly at the center of a painful public war. A war between the identity she built for herself and the identity she was born with. A war between the family who raised her and the family she chose. This is the story of what happened when the cameras stopped rolling, the condolences poured in, and the fight for Girl La La's soul began. How do you bury someone when the entire world is watching and everyone has a different script? And to our incredible True Crime Unraveled community on YouTube and our True Crime Unraveled TV family on Facebook and TikTok, we see you. We are reading every single comment, every theory, and we are so grateful for your passionate engagement. You are the heart of this channel. Keep the conversations coming. The story of Girl La La's murder was a public tragedy documented in real time on her own social media feeds. But just as her community began to mourn, a new and deeply personal conflict tore through the grief. Her father stepped forward and, with a heart full of pain and conviction, made a stunning declaration. He would not bury his child as Girl La La. He insisted on laying to rest the son he named Maurice.
Can't even bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a girl la la. Whatever y'all want, girl la la la. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in a pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape, or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in no wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I'm not attending no funeral like that. I ain't being held accountable. You can.
This set off a firestorm. Friends accused him of being absent during her life. Her sister defended the woman she had become. The very community that celebrated her now found itself clashing with a father's raw, biblical grief. We're about to go inside this painful conflict, a story that asks a question with no easy answer. In the end, who truly has the right to define who we are? To understand the battle, we have to remember the brutal finality of the crime. On November 14th, 2025, Maurice Harrison's life was taken by the man she once loved, Shanoid Sparksum White Jr. The scene, captured in fragments by surveillance footage, was as cold as it was calculated. He didn't just shoot her. He then approached the car and, in a moment described by an eyewitness as checking to see if she was still alive, fired again. He was the one who called 911.
No. 911. Fucking please. Hello, bro, please, I need help. Please, I need help.
911, what is the address to your emergency? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I don't know the address, bro. Just check. Just check, please.
Okay, are you at a house, apartment, or business?
Yes, I'm at a house. I'm at a house.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened. Tell me exactly what happened.
Please.
Okay, we have a call incident for service. Who's...
Hey, come on. All right, thank you.
Stay on the line with me.
Hello?
Yes,
hello?
This is 911. Stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yes, hello?
This is 911.
Hello?
This is 911.
Get here! Hurry up and get here! Who's calling me? Hurry up and get here!
Stay on the line with me. I need you to stay on the line with me, okay?
Please.
Tell me exactly.
Please.
On the way. I need you to stay on the line with me, okay? Stay on
All
the
right.
line. Do not disconnect. Are you able to give me a good address? Stay on the line with me, okay?
All right.
They're coming as quickly as they can, okay? They're coming. They're on the way. Me and you talking is not delaying them. Stay on the phone with me. Stay on the line with me.
He stayed. The performance of panic was the final act in their toxic relationship. And what a toxic relationship it was. Maurice had been trying to tell us, to show us, for months. She didn't hide the evidence. She posted it. The video of her sitting on the floor of a McDonald's, explaining through tears that he was outside her friend's house trying to keep her light. She pointed to the cuts and knots on her face, injuries, she said, he had given her. It was all right there.
Bruh, it's 1 something in the morning. Why is I'm outside at McDonald's sitting on the floor? Cause the nigga decided to pop up to my friend's house trying to kill me. Like, bruh, I don't know what my mama done blessed me with. But that one doing this thing, cause it got a nigga like literally outside my friend's house, like 2 miles away, trying to get to me. Like, this boy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, bruh, he already done slapped me in my mouth tonight. Yesterday, put a knot on my face. Like, it like could go down like I can't even see it, but it was like right here. Face was like, where did the cut it? Scratched me in my face right here. I don't know if I could see it, like right there. Bro, the boy is crazy. Like, look at my arms. Cause of him. Knees. Bruh. And I tell you, I'm done. I'm done. Like, it's over with. Like, I promise you it's over with. It's time for me to give, like, Miami Back Outside. Cause Miami Back Outside was like 40-inch lace. Outside every week just popping her shit. Like, I been laying, y'all see I don't go nowhere. I don't be at Parsons. I don't be on TikTok. I started to get back after with y'all, cause y'all like the only thing I got, cause I don't go outside or nothing. But the boy is crazy. Like, never again. Why is I'm outside? Like, I like a hobo. Anybody come through the drive-thru, I'm
and
just
then there were Shanoid's
like,
own words, leaked in a private audio, where his resentment boiled over.
I don't miss this. I don't like this, and I hate everything about this. And That's the God honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with a lot for real. When we happy, we happy. But that be so rare. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass went to jail.
I don't miss this bee.
What we talking about?
I don't like this bee, and I hate everything about this bee, he said, claiming he felt there was no escape. He saw her not as a partner, but as a trap. Her success was his cage. And in his mind, the only way out was to destroy her. In the wake of such a public death, the community she built online rallied with an incredible outpouring of support. A GoFundMe was set up for her funeral expenses, eventually raising thousands of dollars, including a significant donation from rapper JT, a gesture that underscored just how far Morris's light had reached. A beautiful, emotional balloon release was organized at Pompano Beach by her closest friends. It was a tribute to Girl La La La, the artist, the influencer, the woman. But then, her father, Maurice Harrison Sr., stepped into the public eye. And he brought a perspective that shook the digital world to its core. In a series of raw, emotional videos, he made his position painfully clear.
Can't even bury my son in peace. Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a girl la la. Whatever y'all want, girl la la la. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking that opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke braids with a sharp tape or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in no wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I'm not attending no funeral like that. I ain't been here to count.
He was not burying Girl La La La. He was burying his son. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in the wig, he stated, his voice thick with a grief that was both anguished and defiant. He declared that the Saturday funeral was for the family, and his child would be laid to rest in an afro or braids, not a wig. He saw the public persona as a show, and he wanted no part of it. This is not your funeral, he said, addressing her followers directly. You didn't die. The reaction from Morris's inner circle was immediate and furious. Her best friend went live, launching a blistering counterattack. She accused the father of being entirely absent during Morris's life, during her transition, during her struggles.
She wanna go up under my wig with makeup.
Y'all only saying that we don't respect the motherfucking family because y'all only looking from the motherfucking outside. But once you next to a bitch and you sleep with a bitch every day and they vent to you and they say they don't want nothing to do with that family, they're changing their last name to my last name because we treat her as a family. Bitch, it was my people. Me and Girl La La people. Bitch, that was there for her. Bitch, it was nobody else. And when Girl La La got locked up, where was you hoes? Where were y'all? I didn't see nobody. She didn't reach out to nobody but her sister Destiny. And that's, like I said, that's the only bitch that I would respect. Destiny, that's the only bitch that's good.
Destiny understand. Destiny wants to go on above as Girl La La, bitch. Who the fuck want to see exotic more, bitch? To give Girl La La, give the fans what they want, give everybody what they want, give La La what she want.
Don't worry about if I took a shower or not, bitch. I'm going home not to take one out, bitch. I had a fucking ball.
Bitch, y'all see my motherfucking bitch, I'm hungover. Let me see what happened. Bitch, like I haven't hungover. What happened?
It's just so much that's going on, and then
both sides have a good point. The dad, y'all just okay.
Y'all respectfully.
No, I understand. I'm not even understand what daddy said. Bitch, I understand that's his child. But bitch, fuck nigga, get what she wanted. It's not what you want. It's get what she wanted. I would understand. Lala was like a 7. Like if she was a child, she got Lala have her own mind. Give Lala what she wanted.
Came together as a family.
What?
Laying Lala down as a family. Y'all want to divide.
Y'all not his real friends for real, bitch. We is his real friend. I don't give a fuck how y'all hoes take it. Anybody? Well, I don't give a fuck how y'all hoes take it, bitch. We know what the fuck we is, and I don't give a fuck. I want to always express how the fuck I motherfucking feel. And even if I would did this after the motherfucking funeral, bitch, I was still was gonna do it. Who was gonna beat my motherfucking ass? Not two hoes and not the next, bitch. What happened? I'm always outside. I'm always posted up. Even if bitch look at my mouth to get off on. I'm getting off on Oakley. What happened, bitch? Yo, you didn't put your son real mama inside obituary. What you mean, girl? What shit that's going on for real, bitch? Let's really put it on the floor, bitch. What did y'all talk about? Bitch, he didn't put the real mama, he didn't put the mama inside the bitch race about what the fuck the mama said. Even if the mama have to say so, bitch, he not finna listen to her. Bitch.
They ain't begging me for nothing.
Let's really put it on the floor. Fuck you always talk about. Y'all know what the fuck be going on. That man been wrong, bitch. What be going on? That man been wrong, bitch. Bitch, let's really speak on it. Stop playing with me. I'm not nobody to be played with. He let y'all go to the funeral, girl. I guess now. I don't know.
What? To be honest,
girl,
it ain't nothing.
You always talk about, bitch. I don't know shit. Y'all always be looking for the outside in, bitch. Get inside first, then have an input about something. Y'all always be so quick to bust y'all opinion, don't know what the fuck be going on, bitch. Learn how to mind y'all business, bitch. Cause I was minding my eyes to tell, bitch, disrespecting my motherfucking friend, bitch. My friend ain't come off and give y'all that energy, bitch. Y'all went off and gave my friend that energy first. My friend was never gonna do this. Don't give my friend too much.
When you found out he was gay, you wasn't around, she shouted, her anger palpable. She claimed that Maurice had wanted to change her last name to distance herself from that side of the family. This wasn't just about a wig. This was about who had earned the right to mourn her. The friends' central argument was simple: give Lala what she wanted. The conflict then split directly down family lines. Morris's blood sister, Destiny, entered the fray, fully supporting her sister's chosen identity and launching a devastating critique of their father.
First of all, I shouldn't be getting on no social media, but I'm gonna get on this social media because my mom is not present to get on no social media. No, she is not dead. My mom is well and alive. Maurice is my sister off my mom and my dad's side. Yes, my dad have other kids. Yes, my dad was present in Maurice's life. Yes, my dad supported the lifestyle once my brother was here. My brother transferred and got to be a woman. She started her process, started to be trans girl. She did her appointments and everything. No, my dad was not present during that process.
Okay, 1 second. This is Girl La La real sister, guys. This is the blood sister. Same dad, same mom. Go ahead.
I'm just confused on why he getting on his social media doing all this. You shouldn't be on no social media trying to explain to no damn body. Go grieve. My mom is not here to speak for herself because she is grieving as a mother should. That is weird as fuck. This ain't got nothing to do with no image, no clout, no nothing. This is sick. You supposed to be go fucking grieve. All that with her conscience, that ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between Lala and her soul and God. Who the fuck is you to go judge? You ain't do that shit when she was here, so don't start fucking now. My sister said out her mouth how she wanted to go out. Just how I did mine. I have a fucking policy, so I can say how the fuck I want to say it, when I want to say it, and how I'm going to go. Because I'm paying for my own shit. I been and I did. That's before all my brothers were gone. I had my own policy myself. Not no mom, not no dad, none of that shit. When I made my plans, my mom or my dad is not over my motherfucking funeral. It's my siblings. So I asked them, how would y'all like to be done? So of course, I'm going to go do how my people want to do it. Yes, as their wishes. Not no mom, not no dad. Y'all wasn't even speaking. If we want to be real and technical, you wasn't being no dad for these past couple of years. You didn't give a fuck about what was happening to my motherfucking sister. You didn't give a fuck if she was breathing, what she had to go through, what she was putting up. No. So yes, it's going to be public. No, it's not going to be private. If we being technical, no. My baby didn't have no will. My baby didn't have no policy left. But guess what? These fans paid to see Lala. Or help put Lala how Lala wants to be put down. So I don't give no fuck about no bitch or what no bitch got to say. I don't even do this social media shit. I don't care for no fucking social media. All my pages was disabled. The only reason why I got my motherfucking socials back is to contact Lala real team who been doing how Lala want to be done. When she pop her shit, she pop it correctly. I don't give a fuck about this. Somebody get that's wrong for getting on the social media this morning, crying, sympathy and all that. I don't give a fuck. I ain't sparing nobody. I've been giving bitches grace all this motherfucking time. Ben, I ain't sparing no hoe. My sister's going out how she wants it. Just how I'm gonna go out how I want. Cause my shit is renting and paid for. I got my coin up. What happened? This is nothing new. My dad been supporting my sister when she was here. This is not nothing new. All that homecoming prom, all that, my dad was there. My dad was in my sister life the whole time, but except these past couple of years. All of a sudden, he pulling this out his ass. Okay, cool. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, but we're going to respect my sister's wishes. I know that. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't give a fuck. Saw them videos. If we want to be technical, if y'all want to do y'all research, since everybody want to be reporters and all this shit, pull up that video of my sister was cussing that damn dog like a fucking dog about my other brother that passed. Because bitch, you're not going to play with my mother. You're going to respect her child and how her child want to go. And if we want to be real, pull the fucking video. He did put that shit on the floor about my daddy. Big. This ain't nothing new. That did fuck about my other brother's funeral because you want to be a weird ass bitch, clout chasing ass bitch. Yeah, this not new. Nothing new. And so this your second time trying me. And my brother not here to whoop your ass. My auntie's not here to put you in your place. They're gone. So I guess I'm gonna stand 10 about my motherfucking siblings. The fuck?
Girl, I got a question, right? I am, concerned. So are we able to go to the funeral?
The funeral is public. It is not private. Everyone that comes must be respectful, must honor everything, be accordingly. Do not be disrespectful. Don't be, just come in, pay y'all respects. That's all I'm asking. Come pay y'all respects.
And another thing, right? I was told, I don't know if it's true, and I'm happy you're here. I was told from somebody else that something with the GoFundMe money. All the money from the GoFundMe is going for the funeral and making sure that it's nice and it's not watered down, correct? And it's not,
Yes, that is the plan. Because I didn't tell my dad to do that. I didn't do that. I didn't tell my dad to go make a GoFundMe. He's not. I don't even know who told him to do that shit. But since he did, he got to honor those wishes. Because normal mom has to come out of pocket for this shit. Y'all don't even have to fucking sleep on that shit. Y'all blank and that shit was done. So respect the wishes and respect who fucking paid. Okay. My daddy went out and created her own family. And her family backed that shit up and paid for her to go how she want to go.
1 second, go ahead.
She questioned why he was on social media airing private grief publicly. Go grieve, she demanded. She then backed up every claim the best friend had made, stating bluntly, "My dad was not present during that process. You wasn't even being no dad for these past couple of years." She asserted that Maurice did not have a will, and because of that, the people who were actually in her life, her siblings and chosen family, should have the final say in honoring her wishes. For the sister, this was about respecting the woman Maurice had fought to become. The father, however, stood his ground. For him, this was a matter of faith, biology, and a parent's eternal bond. He wasn't trying to erase her life, but to reconcile it with what he believed was her soul's true path before God. He saw the wig as a costume for performance, and he would not have that performance at his child's final judgment. He even shared childhood photos of Maurice before her transition, a poignant and, to some, painful reminder of the son he remembered. The community was now starkly divided. Some supported the father's religious convictions and his rights as a parent. Others saw it as the ultimate disrespect, a final act of denying Maurice her true self. So, where does this leave us? Maurice, girl la la la, Harrison was failed in life by a system that saw her bruises but couldn't save her. And in death, she became the center of a conflict that touches on the most sensitive aspects of identity, family, and faith. There is no villain in this part of the story, only a collision of profound, irreconcilable grief. Now, true crime unraveled community, I need you to weigh in on this impossible situation. This is one of the most complex and human dilemmas we've ever explored. Where do you stand? Does a parent, by blood, have the ultimate right to decide how their child is buried, regardless of the life they lived? Or should the final tribute honor the identity the person actively built and the wishes of the chosen family who stood by them? Let me know your honest, respectful thoughts in the comments below. This is a conversation that needs to be had. If this deep dive into the painful aftermath of this tragedy made you think, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. It genuinely helps us continue to tackle these difficult stories. To make sure you never miss an investigation that goes beyond the headlines, subscribe to True Crime Unraveled on YouTube and hit that bell icon. You can also follow the conversation on Facebook and TikTok at True Crime Unraveled TV. We're here to unravel the whole story, even the messy, heartbreaking parts. Thank you for watching.
Gotta go view my son's body. This lady that went behind me and then destroyed everything I had set up, man. Funeral, repast, just everything, man. Service, everything, dog. I set up everything, man. I can't believe this, man. Went behind my back, having my son move from the Fuller's funeral home to Freeman funeral home after I already done paid these people to do this man's funeral. I done paid for everything. I told this girl, when I pay for everything, I'm going to give you the rest of the money, get you a place, and my daughter a car. I don't want nothing. I'm going to go view my boy and pay my respect, bro. That I'm going to do. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I just thank everybody that contributed to my son's homegoing service, man. Thank y'all, man. The ones that truly contributed. I had to set up live screen, messed that up for everybody that did donate, that couldn't join us. I wanted them to at least feel a part of the service, at least drop some hearts, rest in peace, girl, la la la, or something. You know what I mean? Just trying to give y'all, you know what I'm saying, that closure. Took that from me. Try that secure spot to have for certain people to come for their security purposes. You took that from him and his followers, or his, you know what I'm saying, the people that he influenced. You took that. So I'm just backing off. I'm gonna go see my son. Everything is paid for, like I said. And I'm gonna let her handle the funeral, man. Again, I ain't even mind going to see my son on this weight in a wig. Do that. I gave y'all that. Give y'all girl la la. But this funeral, I asked y'all to let me see my son and bury my son as he came. And to be honest, I'm the one signed for my damn son's body to be removed from the morgue. I'm the one signed the paper for him at the funeral home services. I really can just say y'all avoid the contract, bro. But I ain't gonna do that because I'm just trying to keep the peace. All I wanted to do from the beginning was bury my mother and son. So I'm gonna let that go. God told me to let it go. This ain't no longer my battle. Pay my respects, and that's what I'm gonna do. I hate it came to this, but it is what it is, man. I'm tired of going against I lost my first son. My son turned against me. Now I lost him. My daughter's turned against me. I ain't going through that, bro. I'll fall back before I lose that. Yeah, it just blows me, man. I explained to his mama. She came to my house. I explained to her, him, and my girl. I'm going to pay for the funeral, and what's left, I'm going to give it to you so you can get you a place to stay, and my daughter a vehicle car. Exactly what I told you. I got everything on ring cam, man, so don't play with me. You agreed and say, okay, Chad, handle that. I'll let you handle that. Go ahead and handle that. You left and went with your sister and let them get in your ear to convince you to go trying to go get the money back from the funeral people and take them to another cheaper funeral home so y'all can cuff money. It ain't about the money, nigga. This is my son's funeral. This is his money for him. I already had them told you what I was going to do, man. Again, everything I'm telling you, I got proof, and I'm going to show y'all. Time come. I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull it right up, and I'm going to post it. Every conversation we had is recorded, and I told her that on the phone. You being recorded. I'm look like that. It's the prayers, the calls, the texts that keep me going. I want y'all to know, I'm gonna do what I can to keep my boy name living on. He influenced a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And that touched my heart. That just
Voice enhancement
my heart
control
at the same
panel.
time. I know my boy was loving, he was kind, he was generous. He deserved what he got. That's just the world that we live in. We live in the evil time, evil world. So we got to stay prayed up and love on each other like that. Just take advantage of the time that you got with your love and love on them. When they go, it's over like that. I thank everybody for coming out and everybody that donated, supported, calls, texts, emails, prayers. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for coming out for my boy, you know what I'm saying? And I just hope y'all keep his name alive like that, you feel me? I'm trying to keep something going for him like that. With his sister, where my baby at? With Destiny at? Yes. Come out, baby. Come on, Chad. All of her sisters, come on. All of her sisters, all y'all. All the sisters, come on. Come on. Mama, this is my baby. Yeah, man, I gotta keep this one for all of y'all, man. That's y'all brothers, man. We love them. We belong to two. We gotta keep that going on. Y'all will keep this going too. Do it like that, you hear me? Love you, hear me? You too. You too, dog. I love y'all, alright? Everything else. Okay? I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all wanna talk?
Now I'm tripping on how I feel.